Welcome back, y'all. This is Monsi with another Eternal Evolution video, and I'm going to be showing you some teams that I found that worked great for me. And this endless battle that came out today was, I think it's a lot better from the last ones. They did like a damage tier thing. So these my scores, they're not from base. From base, I might have got like 35 billion. But as you beat the Idar and then go back to beat the 100 level, keep on going back and forth, you will level your tier of damage up. So these damages that I've got, these scores that I've got, they were based on the highest level of damage that you could get. So for this fight, there's really nothing to it. I just kept rezzing Dom as much as I could, trying to get Dom. He's the damage dealer. It's usually the Dom show in every battle, and this one's no different. So this is a basically just straightforward fight. I had everyone else on auto, and I just took res on manual and just constantly feeding Dom. You gotta feed the beast, you know what I mean? So this was a straight fight, pretty straightforward. So that's the fight, pretty much straightforward. And we'll take a look at the damage. Just under 60 bill. You can see I barely broke 60 on this one. So yeah, we'll see if I can get any more later on. So this is the comp breakdown for the Sins. And we got Fiona, EX30. She's in Hawkeye and Abundance. And I have her accuracy at 300, so she can hit the Fairy's Touch almost 100% of the time. Res Hyper Evolve 40, EX20. He's in Resonant and Zephyr. Really helps his ultimate build, so I can send it to Dom quicker. I do have two copies of Craxia. She's an EX10 running Marauder and Sun Signet. If you don't have her, I would recommend putting Bailey in there. For Dominic, he's Hyper Evolve 120, EX30. Almost done with his Marauder gear for the Immortal 2. And I got Sun Signet on him. Last but not least, Rickard, Hyper Evolved 120, EX30. And he is in a Immortal set of Marauder. And since the update dropped today, I will be immortaling his Overload. I'm just kind of hoping to see if they tone down the requirement of the tokens, because you don't really get that much of a boost from it, and it's more worthwhile to do a full set. So we'll see what happens. Commander Gabal +2 Rickard +2 Dominic Ultimate. I'm running the Eye of Annihilation, Phantom Cloak, and Horn of Healing. So here's the Forbidden Mist level. Once again, I had everyone on auto, and I just took Dom off. And I just threw his ult down when the shield dropped, mainly. Once again, the Dom show. He's the main damage dealer. So you'll be smart to invest in your Dom and build him up as high as you can. And this fight is really straightforward too, with everyone on auto. We have Arcadia, and I did most of my testing, if you can call it testing. I didn't really play any other hunter-based level except this one today, trying out different gear for her. Ended up going with the Gluttony because my Unleashed set I just need to farm more Unleashed gear. But they did decent. Even at EX20, her damage was all right. You know, I mean, she's not immortal yet, so that's, you know, you could take that for what it is. So you got to remember that RNG does play a huge role in both of these fights. For example, in this particular fight, I'm only usually able to get 6 Dom ults off. But this one hit a little different. As you can see, with 9 seconds left, I'm going to throw his 7th ult, I believe. And it's actually going to hit. Boom, it just hit right there. And that threw me over the threshold right there. It got me a new score, 60, almost 62 bill, which I'm super happy. You just got to break 60 bill for each one to get the highest of the tier rewards for the day. And we'll take a quick look at the hero breakdown in comp. All right, I just want to give you a breakdown of the comp that I found to get the most damage personally. So I'm using Taylor and Overload Crit, EX20, Hyper Zero. I have Arcadia, who I'm still working on. She's Leg 2, EX20, running her in Glut and Bug. And Riz, she's EX30, Hyper Evolve 0. She's in Glut Bug also. And those Rosarius and Arcadia, I didn't notice too much of a damage increase from Bug. It was just kind of about the same, so I just left it there. We have Rebecca, Hyper Evolved EX30, Gluttony and Bug, and I noticed quite amount of difference when I threw Bug on her. The same goes for Dom. He's in Marauder and Bug, EX30, Hyper Evolve 120, so I got quite a bit amount of damage from throwing Bug on him. So if you're going to use Bug on anyone, throw your best Bug gear pieces on Rebecca and Dom. I'm using Gabal with the +2 Dom, Soaring Medallion, Phantom Cloak, and Horn of Healing. So that's this comps breakdown. And I just wanted to show you my high scores. I broke 60 bill on the Idar and Forbidden Mist 61.5 bill. And I'm in second place. My boy Skeet's in first. Shout out to Skeet for always helping me with my comps and everything. It's going to wrap it up for this video. I'll catch you guys next time.